that song may really piss a lot of people off, but I'll tell you what, that's what my father did. Proud as hell as I could be of him. But, hello, friends. Hello, friends. We are sitting here trying to find somebody live, and there's no one live. Everyone's asleep on a Sunday night. It's the beginning of the week. And we listened to last night, or the night before last, I guess it was. Hey, Brett, I don't know who you are, but Brett, and who's the big girl, Brett? And then who's the other one? Whoever that was. On Lisa's panel, I've never talked to you people before. What? Who are you? And why are you so mean? Why are you so mean? What's really, really gotten under your skin? Or do you feel like you can get on the internet and just say whatever you want? And it's like what you said to me was awful. And what I said to you was awful back. Well, I own that. But you're just mean. And I don't get it. I don't get why everybody on here. What?
I'm raising my hand. I know why everyone's mean. Because they're a bunch of assholes. That's it. There's nothing special about it. There's nothing supernatural about it. There's nothing to decode. There's nothing to fix. There's nothing to understand. This is nature and its variance. That's all this is. People who are just assholes. Some of them, they don't know they're assholes because they were raised. Now let's go into why people are assholes. Now, there's plenty of reasons why people. Some people are automatic assholes. They're just born assholes. They're good at this shit. It comes naturally to them. They're like Willie Mays. They can hit a baseball and catch a ball. You know what I'm saying? It's just there. It's a skill. You can't take it away from them. They were born to do that shit. Like your dad flying planes. It was in his blood. It was in his system. That's why only a handful of people fly those fucking things. Like there's only a handful of people that play in the NFL. There's only so many motherfuckers that are good enough to do that shit. A lot of people that don't make the cut. A lot more people don't make the cut than do make the cut. But that's like a whole nother thing here. So what we need to figure out is why people are assholes. Some are natural assholes. There's nature and nurture, certainly. And I think you have a combination of both. You have some people that are just missing components, whether it be IQ or born with fetal alcohol syndrome or a propensity for drugs, or they were hit in the head at a young age, or too many Tide Pods, paint chips, maybe living near power lines. Just good old-fashioned stupidity is also a factor, you know? Like that kid in the 70s who took all the good toys away from the kids who liked them because he's a little fucking idiot. Because he realized, he thought that maybe the plastic missile that shoots out of the spaceship goes up his nose. So now all the other kids can't get spaceships that fire the fucking rockets. And I don't get a Boba Fett with a fucking rocket fire in a backpack because of this little douchebag back in like 1978 or some shit. The fuck? And these are the people that populate these areas of the fucking internet. Because they've fucking either given up, they have low self-esteem. It's a myriad of factors that go into this. And some of them are just, they're complacent. They're happy to wait in mediocrity. They go, well, I got it better off than some poor motherfucker living in Kenya. At least I got plumbing. I'm ahead of the game of the human race. Yeah. I ain't got to do shit. Give me my Obama phone.
I never ever mentioned about, my ex-husband being a cop. Big deal. A cop. It's a job. It's a police officer. Big fucking what? They don't do anything except for patrol areas and put people in jail. Whatever. And then my father, I am so proud of him. How many of you, and I want you to raise your hands, can do what he did Just do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And I never ever bragged on him until I heard this DD 54, what was that? DD 14. Had no idea what that meant. And my father and my stepmother are both retired military. One is a colonel and one is a captain. How many of you can say that? And the thing is that you look at me like, oh, look at you bragging, bitch. I have the bragging rights to all of that, but I've never made it a big deal. I've never made any of this a big deal. And it's the whole point that all of you get on here and call me what did that guy call me last night? A wet, yuck, a wet, you're gross, dude. Who you think you are, I don't know, because you've got so many subs. They sub to you because you're an asshole. People love to watch train wrecks. They love to watch train wrecks. And that's what you are, is a big fucking train wreck. And this D-Ban, who are you? Who in the fuck are you? I mean, who are you sitting there talking to me that way? Who the fuck do you think you are? And it's just where I'm like, what the fuck are we talking to? Who are these people? Where did you come from? Go back in the hole you crawled out of. Seriously. I mean, why are you so mean? Oh, but you're going to come back with some really shitty stuff, I'm sure, and I'm waiting for it, because that's what you do. And you can't even come back with a saying of what the fuck you've done with your life. I'm a nurse. No, nobody's going to pull up my nursing license. Nobody needs to know why. And the whole point is that none of you have been through a goddamn shooting. None of you have been through your father ejecting out of an airplane and being a Top Gun pilot. None of you have been through any of this. If you have, God bless you. God bless you. I am sitting here talking to Justin, and let me tell you this. Justin is more man than you will ever be. Ever be. He is more of a man like my father. He is exactly what my father, the values. No, I didn't marry my father. No, I didn't. Yikes. But the whole point is that you don't understand what you're doing. You're just mean. You're facetious. You come back with the meanest shit. And then you turn around and go, what? Look at that bitch. Hey, Brat, what did I ever do to you? Brett. What, Big Girl Brett, what did I ever do to you? I've never even talked to you. And D-Ban, oh, God forbid I say something about Cinnamon getting cinnamon shots. Oh, my God. But do you know the story before that? Do you even know any of it? You don't fucking want to know because you're mean. You're mean and you're a bitch. And the way you come across the internet is awful. You people don't have fun. You don't laugh. You sit there and you cut each other down. You look at, oh, well, look at my accomplishments compared to yours. Look at what I've done. Look at what you've done. Look what they said. Look what they've done. Look what they're doing. What is wrong with you people? I mean, is that what you get up and think every day? It's really sad. It's very sad. And it's to where I just sit there and go, what the fuck are we listening to? Who are these people and where did they come from? And I tell you what, Rick, Justin and I actually like you, even though we have fun with you. You are to the point and you say what you mean and you mean what you say. Guess what that is? That's in a Dr. Seuss book. That is exactly in a Dr. Seuss book. Yeah, you mean what you say what you mean. And we appreciate that. These other people don't know us from Adam. They don't know shit. Anyway, just thought I'd have my say on that. Because last night, you people were really fucked up and saying the meanest stuff. And you don't even know me. You don't know anything about me. You don't. Look what you did to Lisa. She ended up hanging up crying. Are you proud? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel big? Does it make you feel like you're something? Guess what? You're nothings. You're nothings in this little big wheel of life. You're nothing but a little pin. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, come on, fucking porn bombs. Fucking porn bombs. How long people do? That's it. That's the top of the game, the porn bomb. Nobody could come up with anything else. Now everyone's going to be looking at porn bombs for the next 20 years. That's it. We've achieved porn bomb. Porn bomb. A porn bomb sounds like if it went off, there'd be a bunch of dirty magazines everywhere. You feel me? You feel me on that show? And I'll tell you what, to a point you just made. Yeah, to say out of this pool of people, to say that Rick motherfucking Crude is the most likable. And we all know how lovable Rick is. What does that make you feel like? Holy shit. They like Rick Crude better than me. Fuck. I don't know, Rick. We can't stay mad at you. Well, I don't know, Rick.
We actually worry about you. That's the honest to God truth. And the thing is, anytime anybody gets on here, oh look, she's high, she's a meth head, she's drunk, she's this, she's that. You don't know shit about me. You don't know anything about me. Nothing. And the thing is that whatever, Lisa, you've got going on your channel, I'm glad that you've got it going. But to sit there and put me down and call me names is very, very, very mean. Because I've done nothing other than make fun of Kelly. And I've never said anything about any of your kids except for your daughter's pretty. That's it. That's all I've said. And if you don't like that, I don't know what the hell you like. I don't know what you people are about. You're mean. You get on the internet. You're what are they called? Keyboard warriors? Keyboard warriors. That's what you are. You sit there and you're like, oh, let me tell everybody what they're about. Let me tell you what. Yeah, fuck you, you wet, whatever you called me, you brat, whatever your name is. I don't even know who you are. I don't care who you are. You're mean. Big girl Brett. I don't know what your name is. I don't care what your name is. And this D-Band, who the fuck are you? Who in the fuck are you? I heard you say, who does she roll with? I roll with nobody, D-Band. I roll with nobody. He brought up one of my most beloved animals and said that anyway, that's old news. And then I just said, yeah, well, when did Cinnamon have her last shots, her rabies shots? Oh, screw me. Oh my God. What? What? Rabies? What? And then he says he shoots her in the head. Are you kidding me? You're sick in the head, chickie. And if you think you've got somebody you've got to go head to head with, bring it. Because you don't have any idea who you're messing with. You don't. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know who I am. And I don't give a shit what you've been through. But I'll tell you what, if you want to start something with me, start it. Start it. I'll finish it.
It's called a bitch slap, bitch slap. Come get your face clap, face clap. Come get your lips smack, smack, smack. You need a bitch.
Anyway, I don't know how to follow that up. I don't know how to follow that up at all. You know how I can follow it up? I know I can follow it up. I can follow it up with a sound check real quick. Because I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, bitch slap. There it is. Okay. I want to make sure that song came through. That's a great song. We do try to have fun, but you fucking people won't let us because you're little assholes. Try to have fun with you. We're gonna dox your family. We're gonna put pictures out there. What's this? Oh, you're doing fucking. Your dad's a faggot. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? I never fucking. You can't deal. There's nothing to work with. There's nothing to work with, and whatever there is something to work with. There's no fucking consistency. It's like if people would just use their powers for good, but they're like little, like you say, like Kelly. She's like a little fucking minion, some little evil gremlin who's fucking making people fucking, you want to pass the fucking bridge. Fucking what? What? The fuck is wrong? And I know these, and I said this before. I know a lot of people have had a lot of fucked up things that fuck people up. Seriously. I can speak, everyone can speak to something personally to some degree that something that's happened in your life that is, you're never going to be the same again. There ain't no normal. There's no snapping back. And that's fine. But it doesn't then give you the right to say, well, I'm this. So, fuck you. I don't care if you're bipolar. I don't care if you're schizoaffective. I don't care if you're fucking manic depressive. I don't care if you got PTSD, if you got complex PTSD. These are all things that are very serious and impact people's fucking lives. But it doesn't give you a license, part and parcel, to go around and just be a douche. Now, if there's circles of people like the community that wanna, those are the waters you want to swim in, then I don't know. I don't know what that says. That's why me and Shell have such a pushback here, because we see a lot of, I want to say decent people, but I'll be honest with you, like nobody can say anything that Shell and I have ever done to anybody. Can't say we doxed anybody. Rick, we didn't call anybody about your fucking dog. You got to get over that. You got to fucking, I don't care what you believe. We did not fucking call anybody about your fucking dog. Now, you read those things online live when we were sending them to you, those dollar ones about the shots. Now, if that put an idea in somebody's head, or if it even put an idea in your head, which I am still not ruling out, that pissed you off so bad that you might have fucking done it yourself to make us look bad, to make it look like we made you shoot your dog. You say yourself your brain's not working right, so maybe at the time that seemed like a fucking good idea. But it's not. And to put it out there that we did something when there's no way we fucking did it because we didn't, that's where it's like, what the fuck? You can't. I thought I'm dealing with a fucking person here. But you're not.
We also, when we heard about the hurricane, Justin and I talked about, we didn't know how to get a hold of you. We don't know your address. We don't. If your phone number has been gone off the phone. We were gonna ask if you wanted to come up here because it looked like it was gonna be really bad. So don't even go there with us. We didn't call anybody on your dog. We told you that when's the last time Cinnamon had her rabies shots because of what you said about Jakey. And then nobody said anything about Lisa putting Jakey's picture up on her for an avatar. I mean, it took you guys a while. It's funny because it took you a while on Facebook to find that video and to get a headshot of Jakey. And Lisa, you know how near and dear that dog was to my heart when I said, I want to go get him. No, you're not. Don't you go get him. He didn't belong there. He belongs where he's at. And it's like, my heart broke. You listened to me for 2 months. If you think I would have taken that dog to the pound for 1 second, why didn't you tell Rick there's no way she would have taken that dog to the pound? Why wouldn't you say something to him? Because you know me better than that. But it's like you said, and I'll always remember this. I will never forget this. There are no friends on YouTube. 0. That came out of your mouth. Nobody on YouTube are friends. I thought you and I were friends. Huge mistake. Huge, huge. And if you think for 1 second, I mean, I can't, because everybody knows I can't see. Well, here we go again. Wah, wah, wah. I didn't know what she was sending me. It was Excedrin PM. But the way you make it sound, it was Xanax with an 8 ball. What's an 8 ball? An eight ball of cocaine and heroin and what is
And Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks. That's what the prostitute said. She said, "Hey, honey, you want me to give you a Pop Rock, BJ?"
And if you think for a second she would send something over the mail to a cop's wife, are you kidding me? There is no way. I mean, maybe people out there are that stupid, but Allie's not one of them. And she's a very nice girl. And I don't know why. All of it, I don't know if she's in Discord. I don't know. We don't know Discord. We don't get into it. We don't, nothing. Justin and I are away from that stuff. What you hear from us is what's on YouTube. And if you don't like it, there's a button on your freaking TV called off or your computer. Turn it off. Quit listening to us. What we're going to do next is just have fun. You can either come and join us or don't, because we really hate this. And when I got out of that coma and I was like, what are all these people online? Why don't they just start a party line on over the phone? What are all these people on panels? Why are they talking about one another? Why are they being so mean? Why is everybody being so mean to each other? I couldn't figure it out because I'd never heard that before. We always just had fun on Justin's channel. That's it. No good reason to stream. It was fun. Other than that, this is really new to us. So when we sound like we're a fucking bitch and a fucking asshole, we really don't mean to be. But that's what's coming back at us. That's the way you people have been to us. And we've done nothing. And I knew when I put John's picture, yeah, stupid ass that I was married to, that he's a really good cop. He really is a good cop. Look him up. But then my dad, I was like, holy shit, here we go. And then when Justin put up that picture of me driving my 6-speed Camaro and having fun, oh my God, the backlash from that. I mean, and Lisa, you told me you could bench press me. I mean, how big are you? What the hell's going on? It's like I'm not like you people. You're right, Rick. I don't fit in. I don't. Justin, neither do I fit in. We don't fit in with you. So, kiss my ass, kiss their ass, kiss his ass. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever. We've had it. We've had it with this shit.
Yeah. It's circular. That's the problem. It doesn't evolve. It doesn't go in. It's very narrow in what you can do here. It's just circular. That's it. You undermine people. You backstab people. And I don't know, you find some virtue in yourself. God. Yeah, no, it is. It's normalizing it. I'm gonna instead of I'm gonna normalize the behavior. So they say if you want to look skinny, hang around fat people. So it normalizes. It skews things. You're skewing reality to fit whatever you don't want to do, or you do want to do, or you feel you don't. I don't know. It's like everything's a floating Why are there people out there that'll do horrible shit, and there's people out there that won't even dream of doing it? You know, like you were saying earlier, you know, you're saying whatever about John being a cop and shit like that. Because, no, that's what I'm saying, though, because he was a fucking horrible person. I don't care. Oh, I heard what you said about him. He knows what he did. There's no fucking arguing what fucking happened. No arguing the fact. So, no. I mean, it's people just, I don't know. It's a shared reality, and people have viewed it through very fucked up lenses. So, what the fuck can you do?
Well, that's what I said. John is a very, I will not take this away from him. He's a very, very good cop. But anyone can learn that. Anyone can learn what he did. But it takes a human being to be decent. He's not a decent person. He's a shitbag. And anybody can tell him I said that because I've told him to his face. Why do you lie all the time? You want to know what his answer was? Because it's easier than telling the truth. Who lives on those moral grounds? Who? And then as far as my father is a great man. And what he did was something only a handful of people can do. And I'm not going to apologize for it. And I'm very, very proud of him. Very proud of him. But as far as the guy I married, he's a shitbag. He's a shitbag. He's good at his job, but he's a shitbag person. My father was very good at his job. He was a very decent man. God bless his soul. God bless him. And I've been brought up by some very, very nice, decent people. And the thing is, I turned around and married some shitbag. And to look at what he did and to see how he peacocked about it, if that makes sense to any of you. He peacocked about it. He took someone's life and he was peacocking about it. Well, nobody could have made that shot. Everybody told me nobody could have made that shot. Who gives a shit? You killed a 23-year-old woman with 2 kids. You asshole. You know, do something else. Well, if I could have, I would have. And if you were to meet him, you go, that's who you're talking about? Well, he seems like a really nice guy. The guy's a shitbag. You should see how he fucking pushed my daughter the other night. I could have killed him, but I didn't. But I told him the next time he puts his hands on her, I will call the police. There's something that needs to be done about these cops. And you know what, Chili? I don't agree with you. Fuck you. Because I don't like the way you treat people. I don't like the way you treat cops. But he's one of them you should be looking at. John Leo Coffey. He's a dickhead. He thinks his shit doesn't stink. And he thinks he's God's gift. And that I was nothing but an ornament. And those 4 girls he has, they're beautiful. And he doesn't deserve one of them. Not one of them. He's a dick. He's a total dick. But he's a good cop. I won't take that away from him. I won't. But that's what he learned. That's not who he is as a human being. But that's here nor there. Anyway, the way people get on here and treat people, why does everyone get on here and just argue and get on panels and treat people like they're nothing? Like, oh, look what I did. Well, look what you did. Look what he said. Look what they said. What are we in 5th grade? What's going on with people? Come on, y'all. We're grown-ups. We're all grown-ups. I mean, would you actually argue like that in front of your children? Come on. Well, it doesn't. Well, you shouldn't argue like that in front of your children. Teach them something that you know that's good. Be good. Be for the better of good. But nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. You just keep being mean. And I don't understand it. I don't. And when last night, was it last night? That guy, Brett, and that D-Ban, and I don't know you fucking people. You don't even bother to get to know people. But you sit there and fucking tell them off. Fuck you. Just fuck you. I'm done with this shit. And if you want to have fun, don't sign on to No Good Reason to Stream or Great Gazoo. Because we are going to have nothing but fun. We're not going to do this shit with you people. Because you're mean, you're facetious, and you look for people to talk about. And it's awful. And it's mean. And it's to where you can't be any lower. It's like, what are you, underwater right now? Look at yourselves. Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel really good to be mean to people? Holy shit. Hang on. Yeah.
It does. You know why? Because it covers up. It's easier to destroy than to build. And we're seeing the lowest. This is human nature. That it's just, especially people, let's be honest. There's very few people in this community that are in their 20s and 30s. That's exactly because this is people have told you. This is fucking, all right, cash it in. I'm going in my box. I'm going to fucking kick every table and chair on the way out of here because I'm fucking angry because of whatever fucking reason. End of story. That's it, because people are fucking unhappy, and they won't come out and fucking say it. So they gotta fucking normalize fucking the craziest shit. It's to play it. It's a game you play with yourself, so you don't fucking hang yourself.
But I'm not comfortable with that.
Neither am I. I'm not comfortable with it either. It's fucking Skavolts. Skavolts. Hey, that's a Skivolsky right there. That was Stanovich. Nyat, nyat, nyat. Yeah. You're like a pierogi water.
You know what? I can tell you that Jakey, my dog that I had to rehome, God bless him. God bless him. Because my eye surgery didn't go the right way. That's why I don't have him. That's why I don't have him anymore. It wasn't fair to him. But I can tell you, Westanovi Zabiston Zabavka with Zikon de Sernoch, Ziki Kortstu Lots. You have no idea what that means, but he does. And the reason I taught him that, so no one could call him away from me when I was outside. And the thing is, it broke my heart to have him to be rehomed. And thank God they picked up the Polish language. We wrote it out phonetically.
Summer's here, and so too are its.
Phonetically, because he is not bilingual. None of you know what that means. Shizits, Zabistrin Zababka, Ziki, Zababka Kanasernoch, Ziki, Lots, Ziki Kortsto. Anybody that can translate that. And if you go through your Alexa, you can't do it. You can't. You have no idea what I just said. Ziki, dobre hoprens my Ziki, kohamchim. You have no idea what that means. And the thing is, I know what mentality I'm working with. I'm done. I'm done listening to all this bullshit on these panels. If you want to have fun, then don't come to No Good Reason to Stream or Great Gazoo. If you want to have fun, you're welcome. You are more than welcome. And the thing is, one thing I want to say, Kimball's, Justin and I love you. We actually have always loved you. And we actually mean that. You've been the only decent one that we've talked to. The only one. So thank you. Just thank you. I'm done.
You're done.
Especially bigger people, they pay close attention. You might not believe it, you might not even buy it, but when it comes to our lady, you might even try it. Supersonic.
I love that song.
Supersonic.
I was back in like 87 or some shit. I'm just looking on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, all the Guidos will be blasting this out of their fucking IROCs or their fucking Monte Carlo SSs. Fucking this and Stevie B. You're my diamond girl. All right, let's not get into Guido music. Hold on. All right, let me stop this. Actually, that's kind of catchy. That's catchy. I like that shit. I like that. I like Run DMC, Beastie Boys. I like all that 80s shit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got to do the twerk walk. I don't know. That's when you moonwalk and twerk at the same time. Oh, wait a minute. You wanted this, not the mic.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, there you go. There's your crack pipe, Shell. There you go. I sprinkled some cumin and some cinnamon in there. Yeah. I wanted to make it. Yeah, I wanted to make it. Yeah, I wanted to be. What do they call it? Aromatherapy. I'll take whatever. We can't burn enough sage. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, that's it, really. And no, I mean, like, okay, we'll throw it out there. Fuck it, we're talking about everybody. Let me see. Abe, we're fine. Abe, I think is really, really good at what he does. I don't know what it is exactly, but only Abe can do it. And he's got it for a lot of people don't like Abe, but nobody shuts the fuck up about Abe. And nobody, everyone fucking, and Abe's just, I don't know. Yeah, and he can talk about different things. You can actually take him down the road on a topic. That's why I told Abe before. I said, you're wasting your time here. Get on work on a podcast or something and talk about fucking anything that fucking Hogan's Heroes or fucking whatever, the 88 Olympics, fucking anything. But yeah. Even, oh wait, let me say, just because it sprung to mind, I'm going to forget it. Even Rick is kind of knowledgeable about shit that he's not bullshitting about, but you can tell he knows a lot about shit. Like he's like, guys watch a lot of fucking, even Dave, King 9, he watches a lot of military history. When we're talking about your dad flying, he knew shit you didn't even know. He goes, oh, well, they'd keep a piece of paper here or this or that, or that's the engines at the time were very dangerous because of X, Y, or Z. It's other than I'm going to fucking what? I've been looking at your Facebook at 3 a.m. downloaded pictures of your niece.
The only thing I want to end with me is that there are a lot of really nice people on here. Just please remember that Justin and I are not mean people. And the people that come after us, go fuck yourself. Because we didn't do a thing to you. We did nothing to you. And if you can name it, name it. Name it. We've done nothing to any of you that are mean. And you're really, it's almost, I don't know the word to use. It's facetious. It's the only thing I can say. It's facetious. It's just mean. And this guy that last night, that brat, big girl brat, whoever you are, and this D-band, what the fuck have I ever done to you? Nothing. Nobody's done anything to you. You're just mean people. And you get on there to be mean. And you want to get down there and be how mean you are. And I want to get on there and I'm going to tell you off. And I'm going to tell you what I think about you. And I'm going to get on Kelly's channel. God, she'll give you a run for your money. Go for it. I mean, the only thing that's fun about that is making fun of her. Just because she's so mean. But as far as you being mean to me, I've done nothing to you. So fuck off.